Hey guys, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been here. I had to look it up. This is day 73 that I've been living full-time in this motor coach. Hi, I'm Angie, and I moved into this motor coach to raise awareness for mental health care and alcohol use disorder recovery. I'm on a mission to open a sober living house for women in Des Moines, Iowa to start. And then the mission is a nationwide network. So I'm out here on the road trying to build my personal business, to build my personal income so I can fund the project and raise awareness to get the word out so I can rally up the right people on my team so we can make this all happen together. Be the light, together we can. That's the mission here. Be the light, together we can. So, there's a lot of things have been going on. I've been staying extremely busy, and I've been doing that Bible study like we talked about, and I've been learning a lot about the women in the Bible. And one thing I've learned so far is that many of them had to be very patient, and they had to be graceful and patient while waiting for the things that they hoped to have in their life. Much like a lot of us, a lot of waiting happens. Now, I remember a time in my life when I used to get super discouraged when things didn't go the way I thought they were going to go. I remember a time in my life when I would get angry and frustrated when things weren't going my way. I had not a lot of patience and not a lot of grace to go with it. I still don't have a lot of patience. It's still something I work on. Anyway, I remember a time when things did not go my way, and I would take that as a sign of doom and gloom. And mentally, I would just internalize that, and it was dreadful. It was dread and anxiety, and just seemed to complicate the situation. Today, where I'm at with my soul searching and my soul discovery on my journey of recovery, I am way more graceful now. When things don't go as I planned them, I expect it. I show up with grace and patience, and I get excited. I get excited because if this isn't the plan, well, then what is? This is exciting because I thought this was going to be really great. But as my faith in God increases, I understand there's a bigger plan for me. There's a bigger plan for all of us. So I want to speak to the people that aren't getting the things that they want, and while they're waiting, please understand that there's something else right there in the present moment for you. Get excited about the things that don't go your way and look forward to the way that they will go. But at the same time, show up for yourself. You got to show up and do the work. You can't just sit back and, expect things to happen to you or for you without effort. So effort is important as well. So day 73, and I am working on my plan with Melinda, because if you've tuned in, you know that I can't tow my car like I thought I was going to be able to tow my car. So now everywhere I go, I have to have somebody go with me and follow me to bring my car. Anyway, it's actually going to work out beautifully because Melinda is going to fly in to Little Rock. I'm going to pick her up on the 20th, and then on the 21st of March, got something in my eye, on the 21st of March, we're headed over to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where we have a spot reserved oceanside to park Big Mama, this RV, for 1 week. So me and my bestie are going to go hang out, work remote, and enjoy a beachside week. After that, Minnie is then going to follow me up to Columbia, South Carolina, where I'm all ready to go, and just confirmed this morning with the Sesquicentennial State Park to be a camp host there. So I will be parked up in Columbia, South Carolina for April, May, and June, and I am extremely excited about that. So working out all the details of that is taking a little bit of energy, but we're getting there. And then, yeah, it's going to be here before we know it. So the refrigerator is still broke. It's not broke, but it's still not cooling anything. I'm running out of food, which is fine because I'm putting on weight, and I could potentially stand to benefit from a clean slate in the kitchen and then to the store to get the proper things that I should be eating instead of bread and crackers and sweets. Yeah, I got really something going on with my eye right now, but oh well, we'll make it. We'll make it. What do you think of this vintage jacket? This is a vintage Russell satin jacket. I thought that was kind of cool because it got cold. It got cold last night down here again. You guys got cold too. I saw you had a big swing in temps up in Iowa. Okay. What else? It took a little bit of doing for me to get the energy, the bravery, the courage, the nerve, whatever you want to call it, to get on and do this live. I want to go live every day, and it doesn't always seem to happen like that. But I'm still hanging in there. I'm still on my mission. We're still out here raising awareness. I'm still out here raising money. We're still going for the goal. You can check out the webpage to get more information about that if you would like. bethelightfoundation.org. And yeah, that's pretty much the morning recap. It's a busy day at work. I got a busy day at the South Carolina port, watching a whole bunch of truck drivers do their thing and get where they need to be safely. And it's all going smooth so far. Knock on wood. Finley and I are going to head to the dog park. The man needs to run. He needs to get out and run because I'm a mediocre mom and I did not get him out yesterday. Mediocre mom. That's what I call myself. Anyway, yeah, the fridge still needs attention. The door still is kind of broke. The drawer back in my bathroom is still kind of broke. So stay tuned. Eventually, the fridge is the one on the hot seat. So tonight is basketball game at Tech. It's the last home game, and I've been fortunate enough to be along for the whole entire season over there at ATU and watch my nephew play ball. And yeah, that's about it. I will attempt to do another live yet this afternoon. I'm still working on doing editing. You probably have noticed me out there with more stories and more reels and all that stuff. I'm just trying to figure it all out and just write some funny material, write my presentations, and just keep moving forward all the while doing my whole job at work too. So anyway, that's the morning update. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It helps me feel less alone. I have to stop at the end here and make some still photos that I can use for my thumbnail on YouTube. Anyway, have a great day, guys.